true. Nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous I had been, and am, but why would you say that I'm mad? That disease had sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not down them. Above all was the sense of hearing acute. I heard all things in the heaven and in the earth. I heard many things in hell. How, then, am I mad? Listen and observe how healthily, how calmly I can tell you the whole story. It's impossible to say how first the idea entered my mind. Object there was none, passion there was none. I loved the old man. He had never wronged me. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. He had the eye of a vulture, a pale blue eye, and whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold, and so, by degrees, very gradually, I made my mind to take the life of the old man, so I'd be rid of the eye forever. Now, this is the point. You fancy me mad. Mad men know nothing, but you should have seen me. You should have seen how wisely I proceeded, with what caution, with what foresight, with what dissimulation I went to work. I was never kinder to the old man than during the whole week before I killed him. And every night, about midnight, I turned the latch of his door and I opened it, oh, so gently. And then when I had made an opening sufficient for my head, I thrust in a dark lantern, all closed, let no light shot out. And then I thrust in my head. You'd have laughed to see how cunningly I thrust it in. I moved it slowly, very, very slowly, so that I might not disturb the old man's sleep. It took me an hour to place my whole head within the opening, so far that I could see him as he lay upon his bed. Would a madman have been so wise as this? And then when my head was well in the room, I undid the lantern cautiously. Oh, so cautiously I undid it just so much that a single thin ray fell full upon the vulture eye. And I did this for 7 long nights, every night just at 12. But I found the eye always closed, so it was impossible to do the work, for it was not the old man who vexed me, it was his evil eye. And when the day broke, I went boldly into the chamber, and I spoke courageously to him, calling him by name in a hearty tone, and inquiring how he had passed the night. So you see, he would have been a very profound old man indeed to suspect that every night, just at 12, I looked in upon him as he slept. On the 8th night, I was more than usually cautious in opening the door. A watcher's minute hand moves more quickly than did mine. Never before that night had I felt the true extent of my powers, of my sagacity. I had my head in. I was just about to open the lantern when my thumb slipped upon the tin fastening, and the old man sprang out of bed crying out, "Oh, there!" I did not move a muscle. And in the meantime, I did not hear him lie down. He was sitting up in the bed, listening just as I have done, night after night, hearkening to the death watches in the walls. I resolved to open a little, very, very little crevice in the lantern, so I opened it. You cannot imagine how stealthily I opened it, until at length a simple dim ray, like the thread of a spider, shot out from the crevice and fell full upon the tray. And it was open. Wide open, and I grew furious as I gazed upon it. And you remember what I told you, what you mistake for madness is for over-acuteness of the sense. Now I say it again to my ears, the low, dull, quick sound. I knew that sound well, too. It was the beating of the old man's heart. It increased my fury. It grew quicker and quicker and louder and louder. Every moment the old man's terror must have been extreme. It grew quicker, I say, quicker and louder every moment. But yet I refrained and kept quite still. I scarcely breathed. Meanwhile, the tattoo of the heart increased. It grew quicker and quicker and louder every moment, and then a new anxiety seized me. The sound would be heard by a neighbor. The old man's hour had come, and with a loud yell, I leapt into the room and pulled the heavy bed over him. He shrieked once. Once only. The old man was dead. Stone dead. His eye would trouble me no more.